Really, it's very simple because it's a new day. In other words, we've read and heard these things, you know, like what Paul did and others, etc. Now let's take a look at the people that live next door to you. You know your neighbors, right? Neighbors. You have neighbors that live next door to you or a house away or whatever, Bob and Susie or whoever it is, right? You have neighbors, right? You do, right? You have people, there's other houses around you and there's people living in them and you know them, right? Yeah, you know somebody, right? You see them. Okay, maybe you don't totally know them, but you see them. Now, look at them, and even if you don't know them or talk to them, look at them. What do they control? Who do they control? Do you see them controlling anyone? No, you don't, do you? Now, let's take a look at the Kalaum God. Let's look at the idea of power and control. Okay, yes, and I use it. I use the ideas. Okay, they're just tinker toys. They're funny little ideas. He doesn't control or have power over anyone. That's all illusion. There's no such thing. All that he has is from those people that agree to the ideas that he's promoted. You see? Just like all of us here. You know, the people here have agreed to the ideas of the new presentation and the references that I promote in the RealBazaar and the Real Guides. Okay, that's what I'm promoting. Okay? And so again, look at your neighbors, look at everybody else, and look at the Kalaum God. Where's the difference? Where's the difference between the Queen of England, the Pope, President of the United States, whatever? Who do they control? They don't really control anybody, and they don't have any power. These are make-believe words like belief, hope, faith. It's all nonsense. Politics, religion, schooling, technology. It's all nonsense. It only becomes so when there's agreement. But when there's no agreement, you know, just like your neighbors, who do they control? Well, they don't control anybody because nobody agrees to them, do they? But the Kalaum God, the mattress God, the matrix God, he's got a lot of agreement. President of the United States has a lot of agreement. Government has a lot of agreement, you see? It's all about agreement. It's not about what people think it is. There's no such thing. You see? Well, there's an old saying, looks aren't everything. Do you understand? Okay, so again, comparing the Kleenex and the mattress. Yeah, so what's the big deal? What does it matter what he sits on? And again, see, these are things in creation, just like, you know, movie stars. These people, you know, they usually change their names and they start to wear funny hairdo and, you know, big sunglasses and, you know, different clothes because now they're movie stars. But it's all pretend. They're pretending that they're whatever. See? And so the same with the gods and the monarchy and, you know, the presidents and the diplomats and whatever religious people. They're pretending. They created all that. They're self-appointed. You see? They're self-appointed. And what's so wonderful about just focusing on RealBazaar and the Real Guides is that, you know, they're not self-appointed anything. They just simply appear and see if you want to, you know, see something that makes sense. And then by the very fact of what they're showing you, it starts to make sense. And then you start to see who they really is. But at first, you don't know. But little by little, you start to see, don't you? It's all okay. And just remember, no matter what you go through, you can be okay. It will be okay, no matter what. You see? So just stay focused, and it will be okay. It's a new day, a new moment.